In our Samshan, we have more than 100 crores.
We have always seen you in the graveyards at night. Normally, people don't do that. So, what is the reason and how do you see it?
గంగా తరంగరమణీయ జటాకలాపం గౌరి నిరంతర విభూషిత వామభాగం నారాయణ ప్రియం మనాంగమదహాపహారం వారాణాసిపురపతిం భజ విశ్వనాథం భజ కాశీ విశ్వనాథం వేర్ ఎవర్ దర్ ఇస్ శ్మశాన్ దట్ ఇస్ ద కాశీ ఓకే అండర్స్టూడ్.
When other people visit Samshan at midnight, definitely they'll feel vibrations, some negative vibrations, because I only call them with Kali, Tara, Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, Jwalamukhi, Tripura, Sundari. That means the Samaha Kali. But till now, I have never experienced any. For time pass, I started studying. Okay, simply for time pass.
Can you tell us why you started shooting the pujas that you were doing?
Because in Brahmi Murta, she bring the cameras, that will spoil my devotion. I just wanted to post everything. I just wanted to show something because of one person. We have a lot of heroes in our Karnataka. Among those heroes, close to me, to our Gavi, to our Chamundi hill, to our ashrama, that is Nanjundswamy's ashrama, is literally I get messages from each and everyone: auntie, uncles, girls, transgenders, prostitutes.
Guys, stay with us and enjoy the journey.
So the interview has been very interesting so far, but we would like to know more about Doomravati, where he was born, what did he do, how did he study, where did he study. So we are going to be talking to him more about these things.
Coming to my introduction, I was born and brought up in Mysore itself. I did my schooling in St. Joseph, and I completed my PUC in Alwas PU College, that is in Mangalore, Moodbidri, where I got lot of things, means knowledge. Because till 10th, I was so weak in studies. When I went to Alwas, I stayed in a hostel for 2 years. There, no phone, nothing, only studies. Later, we have to study, be on time, on the table for the studies, okay? What happened is, for time pass, I started studying, okay? Simply for time pass, we have to sit on table for 8 hours, 6 hours. They will not leave anywhere. That's why I started learning, means I started studying on my own. I became a class topper for first PUC, means in midterm exam. My dad was not able to believe because I scored 62% in 10th. I had scored 91% in my second PUC. That was a drastic change in my studies because I was in 10th standard. That too, I had scored only 60%, and when it comes to second PUC, I had scored 91%. Literally, people were getting shocked. That means literally how we changed, because the place made me to change like this and to gain more knowledge about the life. Then after that, I completed my BCom in Mahajana's College, that is near Jayalakshmi Puram, back of my school. Then I completed MCom, that is Vidyavardhaka College, post-graduation college. Then I had been to Infosys as a process executive for 18 months. That means more than 20 months I had been there. Now I just wanted to become artist. That's why I left everything and I'm here in front of you.
We've seen a lot of videos on Instagram, especially of the pujas that you do. Can you tell us why you started shooting the pujas that you were doing?
See, from 2018, I had been to spirituality. I told you, I was not posting single post about Shiva, mantra, bhajan, because I was doing everything for my bhakti. In Brahmi Murta, she bring the cameras, that will spoil my devotion. I just wanted to post everything. I just wanted to show something because of one person. We have a lot of heroes in our Karnataka. Among those heroes, close to me, to our Gavi, to our Chamundi hill, to our ashrama, that is Nanjundswamy's ashrama, is Doomravati sir. He had been there on Guru Purnima. He saw our boys singing Alakh rendition. That means they were doing bhajan. At the time of doing bhajan, they told me that Doomravati sir is there. He had been to our Gavi, that means cave. That time, sir only told me that your boys are singing well. I heard that Alakh rendition song. It was really nice. There is vibration in this cave. I think I have to give you a chance, he told me. That made me to do more videos, because he told me that give me a chance to that Alakh rendition song. So I thought, I know many songs, I do that, this. Let me make a video on my spiritual journey. Because of Doomravati sir, I started doing this videos like post mantras, bhajans. That is the main reason. That was my life turning point to come to this platform like Instagram channel. That is the main thing which made me to post.
So you must be getting a lot of messages, a lot of interaction on Instagram. So how do you feel about the interaction, people reaching out to you, and what kind of messages do you get on Instagram?
I get a lot of messages. Some people see I'll be feeding animals. Those type of people will text me, do you want anything like donation up to feed animals, those type of questions. And Literally, I get messages from each and everyone, aunties, uncles, girls, transgenders, prostitutes, because each and everyone, I accept all the messages. Mostly all the questions will be about Shiva only. How your spiritual journey started, how did you learn these mantras, teach me bhajans. Those type of questions are more. But people are more curious to know about me, but I'm not that much interesting.
So, as you said, you've been feeding animals and you've been doing all the good causes. And we've also seen in a lot of your videos that you spend a lot of time in graveyards and burial grounds. So, can you tell us more about why and how dangerous is that?
The main reason I visit graveyard is because of animals. Because near my home only graveyard is there. That means Samshan. In Karnataka, Smashana. The graveyard is Smashana. In Hindi, Samshan they'll call. So Rudrabhumi, whatever it may be, that is Rudrabhumi clearly. In our Samshan, we have more than 100 crows, squirrels, a lot of birds. That means different kinds of birds, owls. We have more than 20 dogs. That's why every day without miss I'll feed them. I have given more than 1.5 years for feeding them. Every day I have been feeding them. But sometimes when I go out of station, like Bangalore out of station, that time I'll not be able to feed. But the main reason is we have come to this world to give something to this world. So that's why I want to donate something to this universe, because every single people will never get that attitude of feeding animals. But I got that because one day I visited Samshan at evening time. There were 15 dogs. I started feeding those dogs in the small lamp there in Samshan. I got a small lamp. That too in borewell. I took the water. I just kept to drink that water in that small lamp. 15 dogs were fighting. That time I really felt bad, because so many people are there in this world, but no one is taking care of the animals. That's why I started feeding dogs, animals every day. See, if people dies in one home, they'll do that titi karya after 12 years. They'll feed nice non-veg that things in Samshan. But in my home, every day my mom will give me one plate of food for crows only. I'll get 5 packs of marigold, that means biscuits, to all that 15 dogs. I'll feed the Samshan. The main reason is that. But I don't do any tantra satanas like mata mantra and all. The main reason is feeding animals.
We have always seen you in the graveyards at night. Normally, people don't do that. So, what is the reason and how do you feel?
The main reason behind me going at midnight is, as I told you, I was working as a process executive in my civil this campus. My logout time was 1:30, sometime 2:30. When I used to come, on the way only, on the passing side only, there is Samshan near my home only. Time 2 o'clock, I used 5 biscuit packets. That was the main reason. Feeding the dogs was the main reason. That time when I used to go inside the Samshan at midnight, I was feeling nothing, because 15 dogs were there. The main god of Samshan is Kotwal Kal Bhairav. That's why I was not having fear, because mainly 15 dogs, they always surrounded me when I used to start feeding them. I was not getting any scared. But when other people visit Samshan at midnight, definitely they'll feel some or the other vibrations, some negative vibrations, because when you see all the graveyards, when you see all the photos, when you see all the flash, everything, you feel something negative. Even I used to have that fear, but now even I only call them with Kali, Tara, Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, Jwalamukhi, Tripura, Sundari. That means the Samaha Kali. But no one, till now, I have never experienced any negative things. Only peace, that's all.
You just mentioned about Kal Bhairav. I am also a devotee of Kal Bhairav, and I'd like to know more about Kal Bhairav. So can you tell us something about it?
See, when it comes to Kal Bhairav,